All right, guys, back again. So let's talk about Children Don't Play with Dead Things, which is a Bob Clark movie, and it was on Amazon Prime for free. And I really wanted to see this because it's a Bob Clark horror movie, and I've really enjoyed the ones that I've seen him direct that I've watched already, like of course Black Christmas, and I really liked Death Dream or Dead of Night, whatever you call it. It was a really cool movie. I really enjoyed that one as well. So I was excited to watch Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, which is an interesting title. I like it. But watching this movie, it's very weird because the movie is about this guy named Alan who takes his college trope to this graveyard, and he they're trying to resurrect zombies, and the guy named Alan has such a punchable face, and a way he talks is so annoying that honestly, the movie didn't take long for me to really get annoyed, and I really was annoyed to this character. The way this guy acted was just really obnoxious in a way where I didn't enjoy it. I really didn't enjoy the performance, and it's really weird because the movie is trying to be just a. It's weird. It's like a PG rated horror movie where it's got a lot of jokes in it, but and they're very just they're on the nose jokes that are not that funny. Like there's a girl who's like, "Oh, it's like we're in a B horror movie." Like lines like that I just didn't really find very entertaining. And watching the whole movie, I was never interested throughout, and it's really unfortunate because like I said, I really love Black Christmas and I really liked Death Dream. Like I liked both of those a lot, and I thought that it's unfortunate that this one just I really didn't like that much. I really did not like this movie. It's weird because without spoiling it, the last minutes the credits are running. I like that. But the rest of the movie I was just like, this is pretty uninteresting and it's annoying and just boring. Like it's not a movie that I cared for at all. I was really uninterested throughout. I honestly am grasping at finding something to say about this movie because it falls into that category of it's just a forgettable horror movie with a couple things I mentioned, but those are the only things I can really remember about it. It's not anything special. And it's weird because I read on Wikipedia it became a cult classic, but I've never really heard people talk about this like in the horror community. I never really hear this one being brought up. I always hear movies that are not this, so it's very strange with this movie because it's like I don't know what I could even say about it. Like I said, there's a punchable main character. Everybody else just says lame jokes, and it's not interesting. And the movie looks cool. Like I like movies from this time period, how they're shot. I think this movie is shot kind of creepy. Like I like. It's hard to explain. I like 70s horror where you don't have real lighting. Like this movie, I mean there is lighting, but it feels so way more authentic, like something like The Evil Dead, watching The Evil Dead, like that in darkness, or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, watching that with the darkness in those movies. It feels terrifying just thinking of what's out there in that darkness. And this does a interesting job of that. Like I did like how the movie looked. But I can say that about most 70s horror movies because they didn't have the same technology they do now, and I think that betters movies like from the 70s. Like I think they're even more creepy because of that. And it's just unfortunate that this one had nothing else to offer besides that. Like I said, there's nothing really interesting about it. So this is going to be a pretty short review. But so I wouldn't really recommend this one. But I mean, of course, if you're a movie fan or a horror fan like me, you're going to watch it at least once. And I'm not mad that I watched it. I just can't really find much to say about it. It's just pretty whatever. So that is my quick review on Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. And again, tell me down below what you guys think of the movie if you've seen it. And thank you guys for watching.